What's up, friends? This is Jazz bringing you another For Better For Worse vlog. I believe it's number 28, and this one is kind of a special one because it's late. It's about a month late, but on September 9th, 2019, it's For Better For Worse's 40th anniversary. So for this anniversary, I thought I would do something a little different, a little special. One of the strips are not going to be, completely random, right? And I know I didn't do this one. It's going to be the very first For Better or For Worse strip that was released on September 9th of 1979. And it showed Ellie is vacuuming the hall as we observe Michael unplugging it, being, a nuisance, and suddenly she hears the song. Copyright, I'm apologizing, I'm just reading what it says. Hey little girl, comb your hair, fix your makeup, soon he will open the door. Don't think because there's a ring on your finger you needn't try anymore. For wives must always be lovers too. Run to his arms the moment he comes home to you. She smashes the radio and goes back to vacuuming. Now guys, I wasn't gonna be singing, the way it did. Like, I'm not gonna be that annoying, but you can pretty much read the way it was probably meant to be, sang or, shown. It's a lot more annoying than how I read it. So it is pretty much going on about saying, oh, well, now that you're married, you still have to look good, and, you're still, I could see how it could be kind of offending in a way. Like, back in the 70s, I think it was, when it comes to women and, and everything, and the stigma and all that, it wasn't as bad as the, 50s and before, right? But it still was it was only on a small incline, right? They still had males who felt, well, the wife's job is in the home, right? It's one of those situations where, thankfully, I never had to see. I mean, yes, my mother worked at home, but she had a job for a while, and I feel both mom and dad were equal in a way. And if they weren't, they didn't present that it was that case. Like, I always saw both of them just as important light. Yes, dad went to work more than mom, but her health declined. My mother's health declined, and she couldn't work anymore. And it wasn't because she was a woman. It was because she was sick, right? So my father always let my mom have those opportunities, right? I never saw any, chauvinism, or what they called it, in my house. So, but then again, good for Ellie. Good for Ellie for saying, okay, that song is completely offensive, smash. I mean, obviously, I have trouble usually seeing meanings and things, but I've read this strip enough and read, in the Treasury, I read what Lynn thought about it, because this was her very first strip, right? So, yeah, I kind of see where she was coming from. It was kind of explained a little bit, so I think we should go on to the next strip, the next strip is on December 22nd, 1997. And it pretty much says that they met Michael's girlfriend. I don't know if it was Deanna or someone else, because I forget. You know what? I am sorry. I do forget in 1997 who Michael was with. It may have been Deanna. But anyway, Ellie's like, so we finally met Michael's girlfriend. And John's like, yeah, she seems very nice. And Ellie keeps going on complimenting her, saying she's bright, pleasant, has a nice personality. And John's like, and cute too, and probably whistles, because it shows the music note, but I could assume that means whistling in this case. And then John's like, sorry, I was just seeing her from a single guy's point of view. And then Ellie stuffs a pillow over over John's head, and John's like, and this obviously is the married guy's point of view. Yeah, John, you're like what? How old at this point? I'm just trying to imagine. It's 97, so he's probably near his 50s at this point. So is Ellie. So, very close, if not very late 40s. He should know better at this point. He should grow up at this point, right? Knowing that he's right next to his wife. I mean, come on, dude. Okay, I know obviously he loves Ellie, and at least in the comics, like, nothing went on, right? At all between them in their marriage. And, I mean, unlike Annie's, that woman that I think I introduced you to in a few strips ago, her husband was serially unfaithful. Complete opposite of John. But John still, I mean, he should at least do it when Ellie isn't around. I mean, come on. Anyway, I suppose it is sort of funny, though. So, guys, what did you guys think of these two strips? I mean, can you believe For Better or For Worse is 40 years old? Wow, that is like what? I am not good. That's like 12 years older than I am. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, please subscribe. It helps this channel a lot. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll know when new videos are coming out. And I will see you guys in my next video.